Why are you coming to this classes, education, and why are we teaching is to give you the clarity. Your minds are so good. You all are so intelligent, so potential. What is my responsibility? My responsibility is to give you clarity. This is life. This is education. You should do this way. You should learn this technology. You should do this practice. You should think like this so that you will have a happy life. That is what the guidance I can give you. Your teachers will guide you. But what if you don't choose the path? That was up to you. I guided everyone to start your portfolios. I guided everyone to start your assignments. Some people were doing daily, Ray. I'm really appreciating it. Some people are doing here and there. That was okay. 1 2 days mix hota. I still believe there will be some people who did not started their first React. That would be too bad. Why? Because we already completed some. Are you getting my point, ma? If you are not best, I'm okay. You shouldn't be worst. Okay? That's it for today, and we'll start our class with this note. Now, open up your file, open folder, file name 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. React New. I think Saturday we did not discuss anything new, na? Saturday we started something, the portfolio one, right? Yeah. And what were the last things you discussed, sir? And I showed you different libraries. I showed you different things in the Saturday so that you can do more. Okay. Now, what were the previous things we discussed one more time in the routings? We were discussing in React routing topic. What is the use of routing? Routing is to use to navigate different pages. One page to another page you will navigate. Okay. Can React do routing by default, ma? No, because React is a library which is used for only UI interface. So that's why we will take another library called React Router DOM. What is another library? React Router DOM. React Router DOM, first you need to install npm install React Router DOM. Next, second step, you should go to the main and you should give in browser router inside the app. You should put it the main in app should be inside the browser router. Third one, you should go to the app, give routes, go down. Like this, I'm giving routes. This is a home route. This is a home route. This is a home route. This is a normal route. Every route will have path. Every route will have path and the component name and the component name. Sometimes it will have and the component name. Sometimes it will have element name. The component or element name. Both the difference is component will just have a name. Element will have it like a tag. And the same difference is component will just have a name. Element will have it like a tag. And what if I wanted to give for not found? If you wanted to give for a not found, you will use asterisk. What you will use, ma? Asterisk. If I wanted to give dynamic routing means each one will go on one page. If you remember last time we did it something called, 2D cartoons where I put it like each cartoon goes to their own page. Okay. That is something called here dynamic routing. Each time ID will change. Okay. Any doubts here? No. Let's discuss more advanced. Now, next one. I think we noted down till the dynamic routing. Next. Child routing. Child routing. Child routing. Sir, in dynamic routing service, we used it to use params. That param can be used in any JSX file. Yes, use params can be used in any JSX files. Correct. Or child routing. React allows routing inside the page. Inside the page. React allows routing inside the page, different components, different components components called child routing. Child routing. Let's give one example. Uh, why it is not working? Amazon.com. Let's go here. Now take it here. I am inside one page. Till now, whatever you did, every time navigation changes na, path changed na. Till now, whatever you did, the path changed na. Now see here, this one see. If I click here, lightning deals. Now here, the lightning deals path changed. We are not changing everything in the same page. One more time. Same like a single page. Trending is coming. Lightning deals will come. Customer most loud will come. Spring favorites comes. Fashion will come. Home will come. Sir, in one page, again you are getting it multiple things. Already one component is there. Already one component is there. In this component, imagine you are like showing two buttons. And if I click here one button, one component will come. Another component will come. But these two components are coming in one page only, na? Right? This routing is called child routing. This routing is called child routing. Inside one route, you are getting again multiple routes. Inside one routes, you are getting multiple routes. This is called child routing. Okay. Now let's go here. How to do that child routing? Basic one. First, define routes as children, such as you should give. I think you should give something like in the home page. You should give children. Route, same way. Path, child 1. Let's declare one page, child 1 dot JSX RFCE H1. I am child 1. Same way, child 2 dot JSX RFCE H2. I am child 2. Now I go here. Route child 1 component child component child 1. Sir, how did you define one more time? Everyone see inside one routing. What is the routing name here? Home. What is the routing name here? Home. Inside home, if I write child 1, inside home, child 1. That means directly if I write localhost 5173 slash child 1, it will not come. Localhost 5173 slash home slash child 1 or same thing, comma. Uh, do I have to write it here? Array. Now go here. Child 2. Child 2. Now child 2 is small letter. It doesn't matter actually, but it's like a good sign to do always capital letter basically. Components go with capital letter. Now, if anyone goes here, if anyone clicks slash home slash child 2, it will come child 2 component. Now I will go here, go to first home component. Where is this home component? Now, sir, how did you get that components? I will put some buttons. Button 1, button, child 1, child 1. Sir, not anchor tag, you should put something called link tag. Not anchor tag, link tag. Link tag. Same thing. Link tag, child 2. If I click on child 1 should come na. If I click on child 2 should come na. But where it will come? Where it will print? Inside the inside the home only. Inside the home, where to print? Did you tell anywhere where to print? No, na. So to tell where to print, you should do something called outlet. What you will do, ma? Outlet. Outlet defines where to print. Home is printing inside the app. In that home, again, you are printing multiple things. Those things will come in the outlet. Now you go to here, npm run dev, cd react, cd routing demo, npm run dev, Why it came empty? Inspect error. Absolute path home is not valid. An absolute child route path should start with the combined path of all its parents. Okay, go here. They are saying it should be something like this. Is this what they are saying it? Yes. Now, can you see in home they are coming two components, child 1 and child 2? If I click on child 1, why the child 1, child 2 are not coming? Routing is not changed. Home page. Because I did not give any kind of anchor tag link na here. In link I did not give anything na. If anyone click this, it should be slash home slash child 1. If I click this, it should be slash home slash child 2. Child 1. I'm child 1. Child 2. I'm child 2. Can you see they are changing? Online, are you getting my point, ma? You can give it something like a good div, class name, border 2, border, border 2, border black, padding 4, div, class name, BG gray, 400, then no need of BGK 400. Also, I can say flux, gap 5. Then here button will have class name, background, VG black, VG gray, 400, white, text 2XL, 2XL, text white, text white, over, BG, blue, 500. Copy, paste, outlet. Now go here. If I click child 1, child 1, child 2, child 2. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts, ma? What is outlet? Outlet is like, imagine in one component you are printing other components. Inside one component you are printing other components. When where that other components will print, to decide that location, you will tell something called outlet. What you will tell, ma? Outlet. Now if you go to this website like references, now see here, whenever I'm clicking trending ones are coming. Is the left side one changing? Is the left side one changing? No. Top one changing? No. Like everything is same. Only this particular position is changing. So where you are printing the array? Where are you printing that array? Right side, na? Wherever you put outlet, there only it will print. Are you getting my point, ma? They are not printing the whole page. Earlier, what you did, earlier you are like, if you go to this routing, sir, print the whole page. You are changing the whole page now. Now you are like only particular part. How to put it right side, sir? Arey, that is very simple. Always it's about flux box. I can change it as a right side also. See, I can put it as flux colon. All I have to do is flux. Then I go here. Buttons. Why buttons are not coming as flux colon? Because not flux colon, flux call. That's it. See, now it came right side only. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Someone is saying it like outlet is end of the line. Who said that? I can put anywhere I like, na? Sir, what if you put it outlet in different place? I will go here. It's my wish because it is my outlet. Now see this logic. Wherever you wanna print it, you will put it, na? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? See here. Whatever the changes you did, sir. First, in the app, inside the home, I defined two children. Inside the home, I gave children. Inside the home, I gave children. Children is an array. In that array, I gave different routes. Each route contain path and the component. Correct. Now after that, I go to home. I put here two buttons, and when they click on that button, they will navigate into that particular components. Nice. After that, sir, if they are navigating, where do you want to print that place? Plates to display the components. That is done by the outlet. That is done by the outlets. Barabar. Can we note it down? Go here. Online can note it down step by step. Sir, they won't display in other pages. See how it will display in other pages. Like if inside the home page only they display, obviously, because inside the home page only you write it. You gave the children as home page, home slash child one. You gave the children. If you give children as services slash something, then you will get it. Based on the children, which children you are giving it, that page only it will come. See, whatever the pages I used, don't use it anything in the other pages. The same thing. Because route specific to pages. Next, there is an advanced topic called lazy loading. Lazy loading. Now let's complete it. Define the routes as this. We can also, we need to set, we need to set, we need to set link tag, link tag inside home component, home component for navigating to specific paths, specific paths. We need to set link tag inside a home component for navigating to specific paths. Link to next. To display, to display the components, the child components, to child components, we use outlet, outlet for the to display, place to display. Report in the chat box. Good. Next. Next, lazy loading. Lazy loading. Normally, normally components load, components load, normally components load, normally components load normally components load everything, every component, everything at once, at once, at once. But loading all components, loading all components makes application less performance. So we need to load a component, load a component whenever, whenever it is necessary, necessary. That is called lazy loading. Called lazy loading. Let me tell you what is lazy loading interestingly. Like, just note it down, then we will discuss. Mostly by end of the next week, your course will be done. Next week. Next week ending. I think it already done like 2 weeks, right? I think I told you now it's 4 weeks course. Yeah, kind of 1 month now. Now, okay, let's go with a simple story to understand it better. Imagine one restaurant is there. May 15th is still there, na? It will be there. You told, I don't think so, but we'll see. See, we discussed all the topics. Don't worry. Okay. Like if the time is there, also I will just discuss it like more kind of depth topics also. We don't complete it in a hurry based, obviously. Now take it here. Imagine one restaurant is there. In some restaurants, what will happen? They will prepare all the dishes before only. They will prepare all the dishes before only, and whenever you want a particular dish, they will give it to you. Right? This is one way. There is another kind of restaurant where whenever you go and order, at that time only they will prepare. Which one do you think best? At that time, second one, right? Correct. Now, same thing happens in the components also. When your React application loads, when your React application loads, you have home component, you have about component, you have, you know, contact component, services component. Like this, you have so many components. What the React will do? React will load all the components. Home load, about load, contact load. But this guy wants home, so give home. If this guy wants about, take the about. If this guy wants contact, give the contact. That's why they are giving immediately to you because they already prepared it. Imagine I already put all my kind of tiffin ready, then automatically whenever you order immediately aata, right? Or there is a second way. If I go to home route, if I say home route, at that time only it will prepare home and will give you the home. If I want again about route, at that time only it will prepare about and it will give the about. This is called lazy loading. What it is called? Lazy loading. How we will do, sir? We will have already one kind of component function which is lazy. We will use that. Now, React provides React provides React.lazy React provides React.lazy to load components based on current routing. current routing based on current routing. Any doubts here? Online, any doubts, ma? No. Let's go here. Real time project also will do, ma. Don't worry. We will do the project also. Anyway. Now let's go here. What you will write it here is const home equals to react dot lazy lazy will load. Okay, lazy will load kind of callback function. This callback function will contain import. It will contain one path. See, what is this react.lazy will do, sir? It lets you defer loading. It is also called defer loading a component code until it is rendered for the first time. Whenever you want it like the first time one, at that time only it will load it. Home. Where is home? Sorry, home is in pages. Same like you will define the about, you will define the contact, you will define the services. Now, whatever the routes are there, this whole routes, you will keep it in suspense, import suspense, or people will also call, if you don't want to import, you can even directly call this as react dot suspense. Both will work. Sir, home should load always first, na? Sir, yes, obviously. Why home should be lazy loaded as it is always needed? You are not getting my point. I want home to load, but when it is loaded, whenever we want home, first only I want home load hotta. When you go to about load hotta. But first time, do I want it like about to load? First time, do I want contact to load? No, everything should load differently only. When I want about, only about to load. Okay, not home. Sir, someone is like, we always want first only home." No, not necessarily. Why? Because what if someone directly come to my login page? Someone click a URL, prasad.com/login. They directly click that URL. They will come to my website now. Did they need home page now? No, they want login page to load. Online, is it clear, ma? Sir, even in Angular, it's same lazy loading. But instead of suspense, they are having different things. What is this suspense, sir? Dekho here, anyone tell me what is the difference between first hotel and the second hotel in my example? In second hotel, wait, correct. In second hotel, you should wait now. Why? Because it has to be prepared. In first hotel, you don't need to wait. Why? Because all are already prepared. That's why till now we don't need to wait. If you remember loading component, We did loading component also. One lottie file I put. At the time, I defined the time. That's why I wanted to wait, I waited. But imagine, mostly it will be immediate. I wanted like the second restaurant, there should be some waitage period. Take it here trending. थोड़ा waiting period है ना? थोड़ा waiting period है ना? Instead of loading all, at that time only we wanted to load. In this waiting period, what you wanna print? For that you will use React Suspense. See, lets you display a fallback. Lets you display a fallback. Fallback is a screen which will be there until you get your actual component. Fallback until its children have finished loading. Fallback. Fallback is something one div loading screen. This is my fallback code. So this fallback code will print until it is loaded. Online any doubts, ma? Online any doubts? No. Why we are using lazy loading? To make it app more fast. Obviously, I want it more fast. Now here component home. Go here. Can you see that? Everyone, one more time. I will show you my homepage one more time. First loading will come, then it will come. See that. Did you see that, sir? Fallback screen came. Sir, only for homepage it's coming. For about is it coming? Why? Because I already prepared about and all. They are not lazy loading. I want to prepare about and all also lazy loading, sir. So prepare karo. About के lazy loading karo. Const about. You can put any name about. Here you can write it here about. I don't need to import this about. Same thing goes. Header and footer I will load normally. Why header and footer you are not lazy loading? Because header footer common hai. Header footer common. See header am I putting in lazy loading? No. Header is out of the lazy loading. Only main page is lazy loading. Online are you getting my point, ma? See here. Now home page. About. Because it's immediate. It's coming immediately. Home is taking the time. It depends on. Okay. But it will prepare. Same logic. About or home. All will prepare. Here is it a React? See, about is a React closing component. In big apps, when you are building big apps, lazy loading will prepare something more, kind of app performance. To increase the app performance, you should use something called lazy loading. Online, is it clear, ma? See, understand it. Lazy loading and API call are not same. For example, lazy loading is to load the whole component. API is not the whole component. In one component is there. Understand it in real time. One component is there, home page. In this home page, right side, I want one quotation to come. How did you get this quotation, sir? From backend, API will give me one quotation. Sir, lazy loading, what it will tell? Lazy loading will tell it like you want to load this home component only when someone goes to home page. At that time only load the whole component. That is what the React suspense fallback React.lazy will do. But this API is different. API is like it will go with one promise, you will do fetch and it will come back. How to do this API loading? We already did it in use effect. You did it earlier, use effect. Now that is API ka loading logic. Conditional rendering you will put. Okay. But this one is different. Online is it clear, ma? Online is it clear, ma? Instead of loading all components, we are loading whatever the component currently in the there. Currently about component, so about component only load, but remaining components ko malum nahi. When you are going for home component, only home component load, remaining components छोड़ दो. That kind of concept is called lazy loading. It will, what is the use of this? It will increase the performance of the app. It will increase the performance of the app. Imagine the restaurant is doing it like you may think it like it will give you wait time. But interesting point is first restaurant will take some time to prepare all of these things now. First restaurant will take time to prepare all of these things. But second restaurant will start immediately. Are you getting my point? Second restaurant will start immediately. It's like the same. Your app initially taking more time or initially load faster. Okay. And then whenever it is needed at that time only it will load. That kind of application people like it. Second one. Okay. That's why initially whenever someone open it, it will open. Amazon website have so many pages. Imagine Amazon using first approach. It needs to load all pages. So for that it will take so much time now. Okay. Instead, Amazon or any big website will follow the second one. They are like, oh, they are going to something sales page. Now load the whole sales page. They are going to contact page. Now only load the contact page called lazy loading. Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? No. Last one in the routing. You can note it down this example, which is suspense with fallback. I will give you one example. Take this. You need to keep. You need to keep routing routes within suspense and fall, and you can assign you can assign a you can assign a fallback. If we click on the component is home component loaded, we click the about component, it will be loaded. Now when click on the second component, the home component will be unloaded. Correct. Correct. When we click on the home, again it will be loaded. Correct. Online, if you didn't have the GitHub link, I will give it my again. Don't worry. Now only I will give. Routes. What is repository? 9am React, no? 9am React, right? Done. I think one hook we missed. In case, in case to take to take query results, to take query results, query results in URL, you can use, you can use, you can use search params. Instead of use params, you can use search params. Use params will give you dynamic routing now. Use search params will give a kind of search query. Search query is like someone will put a question mark and they will give some kind of thing. I will show you. Just note it down. Normally, in link, for example, if you have a link, https amazon.com slash books. Imagine if something like amazon.com slash books is there. Sir, sometimes slash books will come, sir. Or something like, see, sale slash books. Sir, sometimes books will come, sir. Sometimes their electronic items will come, sir. Sometimes phone will come, sir. Sometimes another thing will come, sir. That is a dynamic routing, right? But instead of this, sometimes people will give like this: item equals to secret. Now, whatever you give, did you ever see URL like this? URLs will be like this. In this URL, even in your JavaScript, you will do this. URL search params you will do to get this. Now, if you wanted to try this, whatever after question mark is coming, whatever after question mark is coming, if you wanted to get them in your component, whatever after question mark is coming, if you want to get them in your component, you will use such params. Use such params. Use params is for the before question mark, whatever is changing. But after question mark, whatever is coming, to get them, you will use something called use search params. What you will use, ma? Use search params. Yeah. That was the difference between them. There are three hooks which we discussed in the routing. Use params, use search params, use routing. Sorry, use navigate. I'm sorry. Not use routing. Use navigate. Online any doubts, ma? If you wanted to get this, you can use const item equals to use search params. It will give you current item. Answer is secret item values. Some websites will pass the links like the query parameters. Some parameters will pass it like a dynamic parameters. If it is dynamic one, you will use param. For query one, you will use this. Any doubts? No. Online, is it clear, ma? Using this, you can create a beautiful portfolios. For creating more and more beautiful portfolios, I will suggest you some website. If you type it in internet, GitHub, if you type it in internet, GitHub, developer portfolios, if you type it in internet, GitHub, developer portfolios, you will get a link which is of developer portfolios. I will also give you this link in the libraries list. I will also mention this, or we will create a separate thing called resources. Now, what is the advantages if I go here? Can you see here A to Z? So many portfolios are there. So many people are there. So you will, sir, if I wanted to get the entire query string item 1 equals to A and all, you can take it like whole string also. But usually people will take it like each one separately. Okay. Now, if you don't separate them, if you take it like something const x equals to, you will get the whole string. If you separate them only, you will get it. Now, see someone like Aba Khan, something Abid Ahmad, something Akash. Let me check it like here. Each one designed it. Akhand. I will just open his one. See, it's someone's portfolio. See how their portfolio is. So I will tell you how to create it nice portfolios. First, you will check it multiple portfolios. Now everyone tell me, how did he created this portfolio? Which one he used? Which one he used, ma? React. And if you want to know, you can use Vaporizer also, so that you will know about it. React. This guy used React, Next.js, and he used animations. Which one he used? GSAP. And see, he put it something like this. Nice background one is going good. Whenever I'm scrolling, at that time only they are coming. I believe in user-centered design. Correct. They are really good. Then I'm front-end web developer. Correct. They are coming. See, he showcased it nicely. Experience very good, and his projects good, and his contact simple. Na? Any doubts here? No. This is one idea. Okay, sir. Good. What if, sir, I wanted like any other thing? Then try it any another guy. Check it like someone's resume. When you see multiple people's resume, you will get beautiful ideas. The more beautiful you are getting it ideas, the more you will also create it. See, someone is like about me. Let me click it here about him. See how much beautiful people are creating it. Tech stack. This is his tech stack. Which language he also used? Yeah. Let's see it like what are the libraries he used. For that, I'm using one extension called Vaporizer. It's not showing. Vaporizer is not showing it now. Let's go here. Sometimes it will not show. No, Vaporizer is not showing somewhere. This website. So I want you to, sir, how did you get this React? If you wanted to check it, how did I get this React? You can go to something called extensions. If you go there, extensions in React Chrome store, you will have extension. Two extensions are mandatory. First extension is React Developer Tools. What is the extension? Install this extension so that you will understand it, like how they build it. To debug your code, you will need this React developer tools. What is that? If you have this extension now, automatically whenever you go to one website, if that website is built with React, it will come here. Same like me. React developer tools. Second one is Vapalizer. If you wanted to find whatever the other tech stack inside one, you can use Vapalizer. These things I use. Now, React developer tools and Vapalizer. If I go to this website, inspect, can you see I'm getting two more extra components profiler? If I go here, components, these are the components, whatever he used. Something whole one component. Inside that, he have some component like G6, Y6, H5. See, they are actually his original components are not coming. Okay, but he is giving it like something simple. Whole thing Wi-Fi. Inside that, he is giving state value. Again, he used one use effect. These are the hooks he used. What hooks he used and how did he did done that? You can see that props. The next hooks use effects. The next basic props. You are not able to get the exact result because you are checking the production one. Usually these things are not used for production one. When you are developing for a developer environment, the Google developer tools works. Once you put it in a production, what you will do? You will do ng build na, npm run build na, you will do. Once you do npm run build, the original React things will change it into that something Wi-Fi, Y6 and all. Originally, he will have app components, something other components. Okay, this profile is really looking good to me. Now, sir, let's put it like more. Let's check it. Give me any one letter. P. Prasad. Let's see anyone Prasad named. Amresh Prasad Sinha. Only one person is there. Prasad. Not good. This site is also not good. Anyway, okay. Whenever I'm going, it's kind of zooming. Okay, nice. Then let's go down. Let's go here. It uses something called React and they used styled components. They put it in Vercel. They used instead of Netlify, they used Vercel. Right side, they put this one. Okay, nice hovering effect. Works. If I click here, his works are coming. Okay, that was really good. And if you observe this, one more time, whenever I'm loading na, let me load it one more time. Home, works. Now see, whenever I'm putting my mouse over that, one image is coming na, that image they will put lazy loader. If it is a first time na, it will load. Earlier it loaded. First loading screen came, then it came. See, first loading is coming, then the image will come. Here image should come na. Here loading came, image came. Here now Shape, when I am going, now I am coming. Because first time it came like that only. Because it's a lazy loading concept. Whenever you go to that only, he is loading that. That is one component. In that component, it will print its name. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Someone is saying we should install in Visual Studio Code React DevTools. No, Ray, in browser you will install React DevTools. React developer tool should be installed in the browser so that whenever you go to a website, you will know that. Okay. Yeah. So I highly recommend check it more kind of websites. Take it any kind of website inspiration. Now ask me in case if you wanted to do something. For example, you see somewhere some effect. You want same effect. You ask me, I will tell how to do that. But don't compromise on your imagination, creativity. Create something really beautiful. I am giving the time. for your portfolio till this Saturday. 5 days are there. By this Saturday, everyone should complete your portfolio. Saturday, I will check. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all. Yeah, I will push the code into the GitHub.